I haven't played for. Hold on. I haven't played for months. Actually, probably since February. So it's my second. It was my second run. I just started. So I have to get back into it. It will take me a while just to see what's happening. What to do and how to do it and everything. But isn't there like a this one? Right, it's dark. I can't see shit.
Gregor, I'd like to ask.
Okay. What time is it? Where do I see? I can't remember. Where do I see the time? I don't. Maybe. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing.
Salve. Be well. What would you like?
Will you tell me something?
Look, nothing against...
Are you hiding something?
I'm hiding a lousy... I hate to think of all I... And also because I really hate the question. I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began... I've no head for managing the estate and they said I'd squander it.
What's your plan?
To get out of here as soon...
That's all I...
Please, keep...
I'm still curious.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise.
Actually,
Okay. So I have to find out who. There's basically someone undercover, and I have to find out which one. I think there's like 4 choices or something. I don't have a lockpick, of course. course I don't. I think one of them can give you one, but you have to do something for it. Maybe let's sleep. I think they get up at like 4, 5. You're neglecting your daily schedule. 3 a.m. start of the day, 4 a.m. morning prayer. Okay, let's just. Okay, so it is 3, I think. Yeah, the last time, 18th of February, so nearly 1 year ago. But that's alright. I just want to finish it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It is basically 2:30. To eat something. How am I neglecting my daily schedule? 3 a.m. start of the day, 4 a.m. morning prayer.
Youngsters will wise up once they hear all about him.
Will they believe it?
Even if just 2 or 3 of them do, it'll help us. So, to Abbot John.
To Abbot John.
Okay.
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul.
I don't want to drink with you.
You youngsters have got no backbone. Still, remember what you promised. One word about this and we'll make your life hell.
What do you desire, brother?
What are you doing?
What does it look?
But
Youngster, when you're a...
but you're...
If you really want to know, see?
All right.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to...
Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Yuruk will fetch more.
Jodok.
Ah!
What is it, brother?
You mentioned Yodok.
Nothing much. He's just a little suckling like you. He'll do whatever it takes to...
Where'd you get the wine?
So they are, but listen, lad, would you help us out with something? This cart...
I'll help you.
Ha! I knew it. Help Novice Jodok arrange for a new cask.
All right. I'd like to ask... Who would you like?
John, definitely. Compared to him, Nevelis is young and inexperienced.
That is John there, right? Right? So
I need...
Well,
He wanted me to...
ha!
He said he...
I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not.
no, I am. Don't want to do that. I definitely am. I think I'm in favor of the other one, Nicholas. It's called.
Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Jodok will fetch more. What is it, bro?
Peace be with you, brother.
What would you like? I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the...
Praise be.
What are you doing?
What is it?
But...
Young.
All right.
What would you like?
You meant... What? Oh, all right.
What's there left to drink to?
To our fresh young novices, our swift steeds, and our boundless...
Yeah. So every exit I think is locked. So they're actually not meant to be able to leave. I can't remember who the one is that said he has lockpicks. Jolok. Jodok. Can't say.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Where do I see the time? Yes. Okay. Think. It's nowhere. I was just here. What? Okay, careful when walking stairs. I remember now. That's where the money is. What about you?
Good friend. That's my boy.
Oh, that's mine. No, I think he's not meant to come in, so that's just a glitch. Cheap wine and torches. church for prayer and mass. Can I read any of this? Give me stuff. Alright, go to the church for prayer and mass. Just follow everyone, I guess. They all get up exactly at 4 o'clock.
Can't you see where...
Sorry.
Can't you see we are...
Okay.
Not now, brother. Not now.
How do I make a...
Not now, brother.
This is not a...
Not quite sure how to join in. That's okay. I think that's it. silent prayer, I assume. So we need to eat something. Don't think I have anything. This should be finished soon. So, John and Stybor. Calling me at 6-8. Work in the freightory. Go. Food.
Don't move a muscle. Brother, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you...
I had other affairs that needed to be
Really? I'll pretend not...
About you.
Ask me...
Thank you for...
Just because I left the room like a few seconds too early. That is okay now.
Talk to me, bro. I'm interested. What can you... Oh,
I was talking last night with the...
Hey,
I'd like to help.
to get hold of the wine, we'll have to leave the... If wine started going missing here, someone would notice.
Wait a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to...
You see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you?
But you've done it once before.
Last time the prior was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the circators.
How can I get hold...
I don't know, but it might be possible to do this without them. Brother Salarius, the cellar keeper, used to be...
Do you think he'll want to take...
No, but he could give some advice.
If you...
Once you have the key or some lockpicks...
Brother Salarius. Okay.
I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humble, and kept silence even from good. Here the prophet said of the spirit of silence.
You wanna...
So much
No, I
the
can't
more
sit with
ought
those
the
guys.
punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy,
Need to
edifying,
eat.
and sanctifying. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciples are asked to be silent and listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission.
What is it, brother?
Inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests,
I'm looking for some...
idle
And
words,
what
words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation, do not
I need to get...
permit a disciple
You're not the only one.
to open his
But I
mouth.
have to keep records of all the
Rule of
cast
Saint Benedict.
I'm looking for...
Reading
lock
from the abbot.
pick.
Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples.
I'd like to
with
practice open...
Well, why? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you?
He should show them
I
all
put it
that is
all.
good
I'll
and
trade them
holy
for food.
by his
Get me a
deeds
bite to eat.
more than by his words. persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than
We
another,
need something to eat.
unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience.
Praise
and
be to
let
Christ.
him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults.
You have
by the
some
roots
interesting
as
skills.
soon as they
What's
begin
there to tell?
appear.
So
you turn to...
I said about securing a life. Without that little bit extra, I'd never have
Well
completed my
disposed of
study.
those
No
with
one, brother.
understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition
Okay.
the first and second time. But bold,
You.
What would you like?
proud, and disobedient characters, he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by striking.
In the middle of...
How marvelous!
Siskiyou? What?
If the circade...
That's not how it works.
I know.
corrected with words,
A double
and again,
Will you tell...
Look, not...
rod, and you will deliver his soul from
Are you...
I was... I've no...
That's...
Please.
idleness is the
I'm still...
It's no big terrible...
for the brethren should be occupied at certain
What kind of a...
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers, but who knows what it means? I try...
Oh. I'm not too sure what the prior or the...
Prejudice.
You're right.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just take a look. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers...
Where is it then?
What kind of a...
I found it here in the library. It was on a It's the Necronom...
Oh.
Just...
Actually... I'm still...
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during
Slab.
services.
What is a slab? I need to look up words. Platte.
Actually...
What's a slab?
I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. For that reason, if anything,
Okay, I think it's something in the sleeping
it should
room.
be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words or words that move to laughter,
Okay, we need to grab some food.
everywhere with a
Ah, Gregor.
and for such
I'd like to...
conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
Who would you like?
Definitely Nevlas.
Readings on the abbot.
I agree.
Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions.
What do you do?
About those...
Did you get...
Not yet.
Well, hurry up then.
I'd like... Well, that's all. In the night, I overheard this...
Oh no. So it's still not over. This isn't...
Lucas, what's going on?
What do you think? Just like you, I saw the cicadas drinking.
Unless it be one whom he finds better in good work.
We should report.
I agree. I warned them if they didn't stop. I'd go and tell them, you've picked the wrong people to make enemies of, Lucas, he told me. No, I can't even...
By the roots, as soon as they begin to appear.
Is there something I...
Would you?
Remembering the
I think all it might take is for you to go and sit down with them. Have a talk, set things straight. Then they'd leave me.
Verbal admonition, the first and second
I'm not afraid.
Brother,
but
may the grace of...
hard, proud, and disobedient characters.
I'd like to...
I...
Curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing.
Will you...
I
mean, where are you from?
I'm another...
Knowing that it is written, the fool
Come
is
on.
not corrected
I
with
could,
words.
but I don't... What has been isn't important.
Beat your son with the rod.
Will you... I mean,
Deliver his
I'm...
soul from death.
you see,
You're...
I am a novice.
Why would you be looking amongst monks?
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery.
I heard...
Because you could help me.
That can't be.
Manual labor, and again at fixed hours and safety.
Talk to him. Do you have any idea which...
I don't know.
Each may be prescribed as follows.
I'd like...
I...
Easter until the
Do you know any...
I don't.
when they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor.
You really don't know anything about...
Don't get upset.
And from the fourth
I'd like...
I...
till about the sixth,
What can you tell...
Not a lot.
to reading.
Are you joking?
Why?
I'd have thought you might...
Don't get up.
Let them rest on their beds
I'd like...
I...
perfect silence.
Tell me...
I...
Anyone may perhaps
Are you joking?
Why?
I'd have thought you...
Don't
in
get...
such a way as not to
So he doesn't know anything about anyone else because he's probably new, so he might be the person we're looking
the
for.
middle of the 8th hour.
Not saying that.
Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned
So we need to get...
as to keep them from idleness and at the same
What is it, brother?
drive them away.
In the night. And why aren't you spending your nights? I know, brother, I know.
The rule of Saint Benedict.
Even if... Even then, I'm afraid. Life in a monastery is much like...
Really?
They became monks, Gregor, but that lies, jealous...
Thanks for the advice.
That's up to you.
Fixed hours in sacred reading.
What do you desire?
You are...
I'll be... What can you...
That there's no man...
You don't know.
I've heard things.
Why is...
No one knows.
Do you think he has a...
Don't we all?
That... What about...
Be on good terms with him. If you show he's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes...
I'm interested...
No one knows much about him. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with.
That's...
The one person I suspect is the one person I shared with.
And let them again do what work has to be
Ah, great.
Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task
I'm interested.
or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not to overburden them.
Ah, Gregor.
Drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is
What is it, brother?
Brother Sir Kate...
What would you...
No, I'm here because of Novice Lucas.
Only because that weasel wants to put an end...
I'd appreciate it.
If he isn't afraid of us, there's nothing to...
He hates you because you trample all over him and he has nothing to lose.
Fine. Beware of Lucas.
What do you mean?
He's a sodomite. A sin...
I didn't...
obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple
I spoke to the...
Really?
not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart.
But you have to promise not to tell anyone what...
That's a promise I'd be... Because now I know I can trust you. There's something I want to... I wouldn't like to say something that isn't true. God forbid I should...
What makes you say that?
He claims he's a merchant's son from Vlashin, and that he joined the order voluntarily. The thing is...
Are you sure?
It's true, or Canute isn't my name. That would be my secular name, by the way, but that's not important. I know Vlash...
Thank you for telling me.
The rule of Saint Benedict.
Ah, Gregor.
I've heard your...
Yes, why do you ask? And more importantly, where did you hear?
Because I've heard otherwise.
And who told you that?
I'd like to ask... Well, that's all.
From Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th
What do you
hour,
desire?
having left the table, let them rest on their beds in perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to
I've discovered
I see.
in such a way as not to
the older brothers are picking on novice.
It seems that now even brothers can't avoid worldly evil. Thank you for the information.
what work has to be done until Vespers. Weak or sickly
Brother Yodok has been steeped.
Yodok? Well,
I don't know.
no matter. You've brought...
The Circated.
I thought so. John always reeks of it. And he wants to be...
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come...
Is there any...
What would you like to do?
Not exactly.
John isn't my opponent, but there is something you could help me with.
That doesn't...
Pity?
I've heard that you...
What?
The Circatus...
They'll never leave. Yes, you can call me a sodomite,
You're right.
I'm glad you are. I swear to God, I've never lain with another man. My guilt had been consuming.
Okay, I don't think it's Lucas. Now we think it's Antonius. But how the hell do I get... Do I have to pickpocket someone? Was it the prior that just left? I think so. Stay by you, bitch.
What is it, brother?
Dang. I like you.
What is it, brother?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. Today it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Just a potion. Grind 2 chamomile. Spirits 2 chamomile 1 mint.
flickering. Missing something? Oh, because I usually brew more than one. I did 3. Awesome.
What do you decide?
I finished my...
Show me what... Spectacular, Gregor.
What is my next thing? Noon, work in the library. Okay. Let's go. To grab some food. Shit. So what's a slab? Shit house. Okay, now these things seem to be it. Is a dormitory. It is a sleeping room. Is it in the next room? Okay. A shoe on the ground. Oh my god. Yes. I already know we belong to.
Praise be.
I've discovered. That's all I know.
If you find out anything,
I'm in. Why? What's wrong with?
many brothers think more about their stomach.
I'll be interested.
I don't like to speak. He's one of the older.
Why do you want?
Because when I see, I'd like to. Peace be with.
Okay. I need to find food. Okay. There was one. Let's have a look if there are more. Marathon 3. This is flickering. Anyway. Go. There's food. Fuck. There's food below, isn't there? Bread, carrot, cheese. Just grab everything. Like I say. This is... can't. To save. Because you can't just save normally. Okay.
Stop! Brother, what are you doing here?
You're right, brother.
This is...
Oh, I have to go upstairs. That's annoying. Shh, 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 shh. And he was right behind me.
What troubles you?
I found a few pages.
Wonderful.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you... Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll...
Table, begin copying, okay. I think this is where the book is.
The book's stood in there, out for your eyes to see.
So, very hard. Okay, one torn page in the library. I didn't look at the original one, so I might have fucked it up.
Not a single error. Quite...
Oh. That is not what I thought. Okay. So 4 p.m. afternoon worship. I need to find. Just double checking that I didn't miss anything.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
Right.
What do you...
He's definitely not here. Okay, next thing is at 4. Like, you know, this could go faster. Just double checking that I don't miss any of the jump pages, basically. Double, triple check. Set dagger. Okay. No, don't care what you're going my way.
Not now, brother.
There's never time. So ready? Right. I'm on the way.
And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silence, the well-disposed and those of good
Talk to me,
understanding,
brother.
let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time.
I'm look.
And
Bold, hard,
I'm
proud,
lock.
and disobedient characters.
I'd like.
well, so you heard I used to be a burglar. I'll trade them for.
Can we do something about?
Well,
Rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done.
Is this enough?
that's
Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a
Fine.
nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict,
The heck do they all
leading
said somewhere
from the
else?
spirit of silence, Let us do what the prophet says.
Ah, Gregor.
I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my
About those...
tongue.
Did you get them? Keys?
I was mute and was humble.
Yes? In that case, come before midnight to the cloister garden.
The spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will... For laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. For such conversation, do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
Go to bed. I want to go to bed. Go to bed. Fuck out of my way. Okay, so basically this is the second way of saving. So either use the schnapps or you sleep, which we did. Okay. Looks like most of them are still awake. Okay, I can't really remember how the key situation went. Or lockpicks, how to lockpick. Find out, but is it prior? Yeah. Probably not. Where's everyone? It's allowed. Muslim library. something here as well. I should try something very easy first. So I think it's here, right? The fuck did you come from?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, probably the same as...
What exactly?
Well, I'd be interested to find the unofficial bio... But if that locked cabinet there with all... Until recently it was still unlocked.
Maybe I could get...
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We'll see what I can...
Oh shit, I remember. Luckily, I'm good at this shit.
Been learning in my reach. What troubles?
I'm still...
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't.
Actually...
It's...
There's a lot of coin.
I admit, it might look that... I hate to think... I was I've no...
What about...
That's a memento.
Do you know...
And...
That's all I want.
Please...
Okay, that one. Book.
Ah! This looks like the Saracen language. Ibn al-Hassan. That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
I did get that, right? No. Economical. Okay. I really want to save, to be honest. Okay, I missed that shit. Anyway. There he is waiting.
What is it?
Here I am.
You're late, but perhaps we can still make it. Once we're outside, we'll need to be careful, and we'll need to be quick. If we're not back before sunrise...
Where exactly are we going?
Next to the monastery is the house of the custodian.
Why go through?
They are. But Brother Solarius keeps
That does sound... How do we do?
We needn't break in anywhere. It's on the ground floor and usually unlocked. It holds...
What particular...
They want some Znymore wine. But there's no way we'll be able to tell what's what. We'll just grab...
The brothers will complain.
They'll complain even more.
I'm ready.
Alright.
This one? This one? Okay, where is it? A sec. Not saved. Where are you going in? Where did you go?
Ah, Gregor.
Where the bloody hell's he going? Okay, so the custodian, I'm pretty sure, is the guy that hit on. I can't remember her name, but it's the house over there. Behind that. So he said it's unlocked. This is flickering.
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
I should have brought a bloody torch. so I need some light. Can I grab this? No, of course not. Okay, so it was here on this end. Maybe. I think it's safe when I went out, so I can grab a torch. One of these side tables, I'm pretty sure. So I can't see anything. Need a torch.
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
Aye. Did I not get that? Sorry, boy. Okay, so now I have to.
Talk to me.
I read one of the manuscripts copied by one of the novices. I think I'm going to cry.
Just looking for another torn page. There's nothing. Don't need any of that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a torn page here. Let's get out of here and bring the bloody wine. Curator, so basically have to down here. Oops. Was everyone up so late?
I bet you that wretched Zorro.
What do you desire?
Hey, you're a fine fellow. Show us what you've been hiding.
Ah, down the hatch.
Every gulp a treat, isn't that the truth?
No wonder. With our throats going dry all day.
Next time we'll get the Yorick to bring some Rhine wine. I'm losing my taste for this one.
Why doesn't Yorick drink with us, anyway?
He's young, and he wants to look good in front of the others. And he doesn't trust us to keep him safe from harm if he got too drunk to make it to prayer.
You mean like your good self last Christmas Day? The way you drowned out the prior's voice by snoring through the Agnus Dei?
Don't remind me.
What would you like?
What trouble?
Alright, done there. Been there, done that. What's this? What time is it? Can try and go. Past the library, I think, is Prior's place. Which will be up here.
Praise be to
About that much. What do you...
I don't really know yet.
Would you share...
You don't even have to ask. Old wives' ointment, which witches use upon the Sabbath, and therein prepare oil, a fistful of marigold, a fistful of belladonna, and a fistful of lover's knot. Boil, drop the ground marigold in the cauldron and boil for another turn. Drop the ground belladonna into the cauldron and boil for another turn.
Sounds quite...
And it probably is.
About... Siskin, that
Well, maybe it is, maybe it's not.
Let's change this.
Oh, you frightened me. Why aren't you in the dormitory?
I thought the Prior's here. He's not. There. Shit.
Why aren't you sleeping? What are you doing here?
Okay. When does this start again? Morning prayer.
Oh, leave me be. I want to.
Bloody door.
What trouble?
Here's the book you want.
Amazing. This really is it. Now, there'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests. Is there anything I can do for...
I'd be interested in finding...
That's a strange wish you have. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands...
Thanks.
No, thank you. About that book.
I've discovered...
Nice.
Brother Siskin is hiding treasure.
It doesn't surprise me. It's not the first time that's happened.
That's all I know.
If you find out...
I've discovered...
Nice.
That's all I know.
If you find out...
So I have to access the prior's book. Basically, the place I was just at is where that is.
Brother, you were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know you're...
Very well, brother.
I still need to look through your... You have a weapon. Here, you failed to complete your trial period as a novice.
What?
Brother, you were...
I've had enough of them.
You dare resist punishment?
Yes, brother. That's... I'm resisting...
You failed to complete your trial period.
I mean, I can stash that weapon. Sad. I guess I can stash that weapon.
Brother, you were...
Very well.
Right. Jail time. I guess the question is, where was I discovered? I mean, the prior woke up, but I thought I had run away before he saw me. Obviously not. Come on. First I have oh my god. I lost. They took the bloody lockpicks, which is very annoying. Okay. So I have to steal some, I assume. I hate the time. I really don't like the Abbey. But it is what we have to do. Oh, I'm overnourished. Okay.
Can't you see?
Should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be good, holy, edifying.
All right. Why is everyone sitting so fast?
Talk to me.
What do you desire?
I'm
Lock. On well, say I'll trade.
Right.
Punishment for sin makes avoid evil.
I want to talk to the prior.
Silence so important. Permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching.
Okay.
Listen, and for that reason, if anything, it should be asked with all the humility and submission.
I will do later so that it doesn't slow down here. And I can exchange the dagger later.
What do you...
It's not here, is he?
What would...
I'm here.
Excellent. I've been waiting for... Concoct 2 bucks... Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby.
Buck's blood. Okay. Oil. Johnsworth, comfrey, dandelion. Grind the Johnworth. Grind John's word and comfrey into the cauldron. Boil 1 turn. Add dandelion. John's dandelion, comfrey.
Vadere pro Satana, nuquam suade mihi, sunt mala quae bibas, venena bibas. What would you like?
I finished.
Show me what.
Wonder what happens if you do Siskin's potion. Okay, what's next?
What do you...
I'm here.
Excellent.
What troubles you?
You're not the person I am looking for.
You call. What troubles you?
Nothing. Okay, it's locked again. When can I talk to the bloody... Okay, the next thing is at 4. It's just very tedious, and all the waiting and waiting makes it difficult. Go on the way.
Bebas.
Okay.
Sin makes avoid evil
Praise
work.
be to our
Therefore,
Lord.
Quite nourished.
What would you...
even though it be for good, holy,
I've discovered. That's all I.
If you find out,
I mean,
you're not alone. Everyone's...
why? What's wrong with?
Many brothers think more about this.
death and life
That's all.
Peace be with you.
I really need to talk to the fucking prior.
belong to the master.
Don't think he's part of this food meal thing.
For that reason, if anything has to be asked,
Annoying.
asked with caution, inspired by reverence.
Okay, 7.
To laughter, these we condemn everywhere.
The problem is with running around, like you don't get much energy back. Okay. I really want to talk to the prior. Is he somewhere? Did you?
I've had enough of it.
What have they done to you this time, brother?
They're shocking.
Ah, Greg.
Like, how are you supposed to talk to the prior ever? Because he's never anywhere. Alright. I mean, it's not that important, I guess.
Peace be with you, brother.
still, it's gone. Shouldn't have taken it. I think I have to exchange. Grab that dagger, exchange it for some lockpicks again. Then break into the prior stuff to find out who the perpetrator is. Who has the you?
Salve Domine.
Oh, if everyone's walking around,
Salve
makes it
Domine.
difficult, eh? No, that's the other one, is it? Oh,
What
yes.
is it?
It's Celarius I'm looking for. Come on. Doug.
Peace be with you, brother.
Nope.
Aye. This year it's 12 summers gone since they died.
Time flies, eh? My Agnes has... Still, it seems like only yesterday she went to the good Lord.
Ah, you're right there.
Where's that boy? Man, this is... They all look the same. This is incredible.
My joints started aching just before they raised scallops, and now they hurt again.
No.
Ah, great.
Oh no, I need to... Oh, I might have misdone it. It might have been too long, but then I can, I guess, look, pickpocket him. Because if he's sleeping, yep. I need the lockpicks. My god. Oh, I have to wait for the morning. Incredibly annoying. Yep. Right, I will. We'll be back in a few minutes. To life and okay. So the problem we have, we need to catch him. No, no. Oh my God. God, this is very annoying. So basically, you know, hold on.
I'm a new brother, a novice.
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes, the Lord wanted. How do you like it here?
I don't know yet.
You're too humble. I'm sure you might.
Will you tell me something?
Of course. Abbot Peter is old, and we're afraid he'll soon be with our Heavenly Father.
Anyone can become...
Precisely. We have two candidates, Nevlas and... I know that some brothers have already begun scheming.
I've heard you...
Yes, I do. Just as it's no one else's business that you deflowered your lead...
I guess. It's of course a made-up story, but it's still funny. On how he handled that. Okay. Till 6. Oh, I should have gone longer.
What do you desire?
Got the light, the eyes.
Let's talk about the...
Well? No deal.
Oh my God.
At certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading.
God, he doesn't.
Or if
He was only
anyone
taking
may
food.
perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said, rather earn.
Um, 8 o'clock. Yeah. Let's just make a gazillion potions and sell those.
Ah.
I'm here to...
Excellent. I've been waiting. Today it's your task to concoct 2 Once you finish the... Talk to me. Show me.
Worth 30. Worth 30. That's actually not bad. I had this and it didn't.
Brother, what are you...
I definitely...
Really? Fine then.
Talk to me.
There was 3. Okay. 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 Maybe I have a quick nap. No, can't have a quick nap. Okay. Let's do this.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here.
Okay.
Very well.
So the next thing is at 4. What are you doing here? Okay then. This goes to 6. We eat.
is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out the...
Okay, we'll have a quick nap to save and then try grab those documents.
Say he won't make it to the autumn.
Boom. I have no clue where the prior is. It could be that he's in his rooms, because we haven't seen him, which could be very likely, so... Let's try anyway.
Abominable waste of parchment. Young people have no respect.
Right place. Oh, this guy is persistent.
Peace be with you, brother.
Let's make it midnight. Oh my god. Didn't take a fucking torch. Again. The fuck is that? Sounds like something you can.
What have we here? That's it. The book with information about the novices. Interesting. But I still don't know which one of them is pious.
One second.
What the hell was that? Uh,
God. I think this might not be the right room. Is not it? Okay. The last two are here. Northeast corner. The top of a cage in the southeast corner. Okay. I think we have everything. Okay, so we give the pages back and then talk to Antonius. Happy time. I can't talk to him.
Praise be.
I have all the
Oh, brother, you can't even imagine. I'll lend you the key to the cabinet containing forbidden book. That cabinet's strictly off limits to novices. But
Thank you, brother.
I already have it. And then
What do you desire?
I've heard your...
Yes, why do you ask?
I've read the abbot's book.
Why?
That doesn't matter. What matters...
What's so implausible about it?
You see, I'm looking for someone in the monastery.
But I told you...
That's funny.
Do you think you're entitled to met out justice? Who gave you the right?
Please don't tell him anything. It would put my
Very well, I won't say a word. What troubles you?
I've heard... Because I was...
That book. Do you have any...
That's beside the point now.
What's so implausible about it?
Good.
Eh? Eh? Don't know that. Okay.
For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring. And far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until...
Talk to me, brother.
Weak or sickly brethren should be
I'm
assigned
no priest, but
tasks or
I'm
crafts
here in the
such
monastery
nature
looking...
as to
You
keep them
don't...
from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil.
Someone whose job it
Therewith
is to
this
investigate the
must be taken
case.
into consideration
Punishment?
by the abbot.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me...
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd...
I know.
3. No one knows anything about Luca.
I said, I will guard my
I don't...
ways.
Don't
I
fret.
may not sin with my tongue. I have set a
I know
guard
you're
to my
pious.
So you're finally sure?
was humbled and kept
Tell me.
silence even from good things. Here the
I don't
Bible
know.
shows
Well,
that
at
the
least you're
spirit
prepared to
guides
think and
us
not...
I don't want to be like the people...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's...
So much
Aye,
the more
I was a
of the
bandit.
punishment for
What I saw at Nyhoff made me realise my...
So the evildoer...
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people.
rarely be
And I...
granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for
What if I wanted it...
You could kill another novice, I suppose.
For it is
If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, there we'll split up.
Speaking and teaching belong to the
Good.
master.
Let's...
The disciple
Good.
part is
I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey.
What do I need?
How else will we get out?
Getting the keys won't...
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief, or there's the hard way.
They both sound hard to... And where am I supposed...
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it, all the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list, and when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even...
All right.
And Gregor...
Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech.
Okay, now I'm gonna... That's enough for today. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I have to head to bed. See you next time.